What's going on, guys? I am Lude, and today we're going to be playing with this Lumberjack deck right here. It's 3.1 Elixir, and the only legendary is the Lumberjack. And we have the Inferno Tower, the Skeleton Army, the Fireball, the Goblin Gang, the Ice Spirit, the Dark Goblin, and the Zap spell, all for 3.1. Now, I'm not going to be playing on the ladder right here just because I am trying to get all my giant chests right before the Night Witch comes out, so I do have a full chest slot right now, and I only play once I can unlock a chest. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this classic challenge right here and see how this deck does. Now, I have not played with it at all. I just created it, and I decided, you know what, to throw it in and see how it does. So we're going up against Game Boost, and let's see how we actually do. Hopefully this deck looks like it can have potential. I don't exactly know. We're going to start off right here with a Goblin Gang Lumberjack push, and let's see if it actually works. So he went ahead and logged right here. Lumberjack did a shit ton of damage right there. Oh my god, Jesus, I didn't expect that much. Wow. So he basically knocked down like at least half of the tower's damage, which is crazy. There goes the Dark Goblin. Let's drop an Ice Spirit right over here. I don't know what the heck that was. Let's go ahead and since we have an Inferno Tower, actually we can go ahead and deal with this giant. We're just gonna drop him down right over here, and we're gonna go ahead and deal with this giant. So the giant is gonna be taken out obviously with this Inferno Tower. He does have a poison spell, and why isn't the Mega Minion getting targeted? I don't know, but good thing the Mega Minion didn't even get us off a swing. So let's actually go ahead and do the same thing that we did earlier. Goblin Gang, Lumberjack, and you know, he's gonna go ahead and log, so we can just go ahead and drop a Skeleton Army right over there and zap this. And since he does have the Skeleton Army coming in, look at that rage, bang. So he does have an Electro Wizard. If it wasn't for that, he obviously would have gotten that tower taken out, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and just start over because it's easy to cycle back to your cards with this deck. I mean, that's what's the purpose of it. That's why it's 3.1. So there goes the Goblin Gang. It's doing work onto that Mega Minion and tower. Once that Mega Minion gets taken out, we're gonna go ahead and send in the Lumberjack right over here, and let's actually send in a Dark Goblin with it as well. So there goes all of that. Unfortunately, the Dark Goblin did get targeted in the front. That's not what I wanted to see, but hopefully this Lumberjack can reach the tower, and no, he got targeted right onto that giant, so that's okay. We're going to be able to take that giant out obviously with this Inferno Tower. This guy does have a graveyard, and that's okay. We're going to drop his Skeleton Army right over here. He does have a poison, so if he does poison on top of it with the graveyard, that's going to be a problem, but he did not, so that's okay with us. So far we're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and zap this, and let's drop a Lumberjack right over here, because the Lumberjack is actually a good card to deal with the giant, the Golem, all those kinds of tanks. Let's drop an Inferno Tower right over here and see if we can actually get some damage. Oh my shit, damn, that that giant did work right there. Let's actually drop down a Goblin Gang for this graveyard, drop down a Lumberjack, and let's go ahead and zap out his Goblin Gang. And since he does have, you know what, he's gonna log this, so let's actually just drop down a Fireball for his Electro Wizard right over there. Bang. And can the Lumberjack get off 2 hits? Yes, he can. So we got 2 hits right there. Let's just drop down a Lonesome Ice Spirit right over here. And all we really have to do is just cycle back to our zap, and there it is. So, good game. Wow, that one worked really well. As you can tell, you can cycle through the cards really fast, get to the card that you want, since it is only 3.1 Elixir. Alright, so since we did win the first battle, let's go ahead and jump into the second one and see how we do. Now, you know, I'm starting to feel a little bit confident. I'm getting used to the cards, and I'm actually starting to like this deck. I didn't think that the Lumberjack was this good. I've never really used him, even though he is a level 2, but when you do play on the classic challenges and any challenge, there is always going to be a tournament standard, so it's not really level 2. Let's go ahead and just drop down the Goblin Gang right here with this Lumberjack, and let's zap this entire thing. And look at this. Oh my god, that is just insane. Holy shit, dude. That, oh my fuck, that, oh my, I don't know what to say. That was amazing. Wow, that was really, really good. I mean, the amount of damage the Lumberjack does with the range once he dies is insane. So the Dark Goblin obviously is going to take that out right there. Let's go ahead and drop a Skeleton Army just to surround this pump. I don't want him to have that edge, you know what I mean? I want him to take that out. And so, as you can tell, we already cycled back to our Lumberjack. So let's go ahead and just do right here a Lumberjack Goblin Gang push all over again. There he goes. And we're going to go ahead and just drop a zap. He does have this Trey Muskets coming in, so let's go ahead and fireball that. That's taken care of. We did take out his other tower, and if I can get my skeleton army in hand, that would be lovely. So, oh my god, just look at the amount of damage we have been doing. It doesn't seem like this guy is carrying a zap spell, but if you take a look, we just took 2 towers out, and it's not even it hasn't even been a minute yet, which is insane. So I'm really liking this deck, actually. I didn't think it was going to be this good, but holy shit, it is this good. He does have his Goblin Gang coming in right now. We're going to go ahead and just drop down a Dark Goblin. The Dark Goblin should honestly take care of that. We're going to drop down also an Inferno Tower right over here to deal with this P.E.K.K.A. And the Dark Goblin is also heading over to deal with that P.E.K.K.A. as well. Now, wow, oh my god, this is insane. So the Dark Goblin did get to the Crown Tower. It is doing some work right over there. I'm waiting once double Elixir hits. We're going to go ahead and just do Goblin Gang and Lumberjack right over here. He does have his one Musketeer over there. He went ahead and zapped. We're going to also drop down a Dark Goblin, and all of this honestly should be taken out with the Rage. So let's go ahead and check this out. There it is. That's the game winner, and that is 2 for 2. We just 3-crowned a P.E.K.K.A. deck with a 3.1 Elixir Lumberjack Cycle. So let's go ahead and jump into the last battle right here. Now, I know what you guys may be thinking. Classic challenges are easier than ladder matches, and you know, sometimes that is the case, sometimes that is not the case. Like I say again, it is at tournament standards, and you know, you can always have a level 12 play at tournament standards with you in a classic challenge, so it can be in a different variety, and it's always matched with someone that has the same amount of wins as you. So anyways, we're going into the third match. This is Condus, and he's starting off with archers right in the back. So what we are going to do actually is just drop an Ice Spirit right here. I just want to cycle. I want to get some cards. We can also actually just drop down a Fireball for this Musketeer right here, and we're going to go ahead and send in our Skeleton Army for the Elite Barbs. If he zaps, he zaps. We're going to drop a Goblin Gang right over here, and the Goblin Gang should take out that Elite Barbarian. There we go. So we took that out. His archers did some work right over there. We're going to actually, let's actually zap that right there. That's taken care of. And now we have our Lumberjack in hand. So I'd like to send in the Lumberjack with some troops, you know, to have that backup because of the Rage spell. That way, the Rage spell can actually rage the other troops, and the other troops do a lot more damage. So that's what I'm going to wait on. I'm going to wait once I get that Skeleton Army or that, let's actually Fireball this. Alright, taken out. And, you know, we do have to drop down. Let's drop Skeleton Army right over here to surround this Musketeer. That should be taken out. And the Witch, honestly, should be taken out from the tower. There it is. She did get off one hit, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and do this right now. Goblin Gang, Lumberjack. And if he does drop off his Elite Barbarians, that would suck, but let's see what he has. So, as you can tell, there it goes. Even with the Rage, oh my god, that was still good because the Lumberjack shits on the tower. Even, it's crazy. I don't know, man. It's just crazy. Let's drop an Inferno Tower right over here for his, wow. Okay, so it did not target the Royal Giant. It's targeting the, wow, what, are you fucking kidding me? That whole thing didn't, wow, that's bullshit. The Royal Giant did not get targeted. Unfortunately, it was all of his archers. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but it happened. Let's go ahead and just Fireball all of this, and the skeletons will take out that tower, so that kind of sucks right there. Now, we're going to have to be careful because he does have a Elite Barbarians, and I don't want him to be using that. So let's actually go ahead and just do this. I don't know if that's going to work. We can always back it up with the Goblin Gang right over there. Let's actually zap, taken out. And we do have all of that. Now, he did waste his zap right there. Check this out. With the Rage, that's going to definitely be doing some work right there. And unfortunately, we're going to have to Fireball this. And I don't think we're going to be able to take that tower out just yet. Let's go ahead and drop a Skeleton Army and Inferno Tower right over here. And we're going to just drop an Ice Spirit and a Dark Goblin. Now, we do have 10 seconds in. We can go ahead and take that tower out. We just got a Fireball, and thankfully he did drop off a Musketeer right over there, so we can take that out as well. And we're going to have to prepare our push on this end. So I kind of want to get my 7 Elixir in. We're going to have to actually defend this Royal Giant. And, oh my god, he went ahead and zapped. So if we can push him back, that would be lovely. He's taken out. And let's actually, oh my god, we really need to get this in. So, here we go, going in with the Lumberjack Goblin Gang push. Let's see if this can do some good work. We're going to have to Fireball his troops right over there. And if we can get in a zap, that would be pretty good. Let's zap that. And let's just drop a Dark Goblin. The Dark Goblin will chip away right over there, and hopefully we can actually take this out. Let's drop another Inferno Tower right over here. That way that Inferno Tower can target that. And let's drop a Goblin Gang over here and pull them over. That would be pretty nice. And let's drop a a Skeleton Army as well. He did Fireball. He's cycling his Fireball. Not entirely sure if that's a good thing to do or if that's not really a good thing to do, but we're going to go ahead and drop this right over here. We're gonna fireball his troops, and please stay in range, Musketeer. Yes. Alright, so Musketeer is in range. Let's actually zap this and surround the witch with this right over here, the Goblin Gang. Man, this is actually getting really, really intense. So we're gonna have to drop an Ice Spirit right over here. Oh shit. Alright, so we lost that one. We lost to a Royal Giant. I guarantee you I could have won up against a Royal Giant with this deck. I don't know why I did lose that one, but hey, I lost it. As you can tell, normally when I commentate, I start to slow down during double elixir because it's a lot faster and it's harder for me to, you know, think and talk at the same time, which sounds a little bit stupid. But anyways, that's that. We did lose it. This is it. 2 for 1. Here's the deck once again. 3.1 elixir. I really think that this deck does have potential. So if you do have a Lumberjack and that's your only legendary, I recommend that you guys should try this deck out. This is the deck. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to share it with anyone that you think needs sharing. I am Lude. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And as always, stay positive. Peace.